In the last two episodes, we covered begin and learn. But if a person frets over where to sleep tonight and what to eat tomorrow, can they learn? Can they dare to strive? Fear is a great stone pressing on the chest of countless Americans. So this episode, we move to the third pillar: let everyone live without fear. First, the real list of fears in millions of American homes today. Fear of illness. One ER visit can drain a whole family. Fear of rent. One hike, and you may have to move again. Fear of unemployment. Cut off the income, and the whole life hangs in the air. These fears keep people from quitting, from risking, from daring to dream. A person who fears all day long can never be truly free. The third pillar is here to move that stone away. Its core is one idea: hold the floor. It holds up 5 basics: food, housing, healthcare, learning, and transport. These 5 are the line below which no one can live like a human being. Here too is a fundamental principle that must be made clear. Every person, unconditionally, holds a floor of survival free from fear. Unconditional means no matter whether you have a job, savings, or connections. Because as long as a person is alive, they deserve to live with dignity. So the question comes, won't this breed a crowd of idlers? The key is 4 words: hold the floor, don't cap the ceiling. The floor only ensures you won't starve, won't freeze, and are cared for when ill. But for a better life, the ceiling is always open. Strive as far as you will. Holding the floor isn't to make people lie flat. It's to make them dare to stand. Only one who won't be killed by a fall dares to let go and fly. So how is this floor built? Where does the money come from? First key design: government acts only as the marketplace, never the producer. It doesn't compete with its people, doesn't run its own factories or farms. It does one thing: let good goods flow to everyone in a fairer way. In this marketplace, fresh goods sell at market price. Want the newest and best? Pay as usual. A market is still a market. But near expiry and surplus stock is no longer thrown away for nothing. They step down in price. First 50% off, then 30%, all the way to 10% of price. The closer to expiry, the cheaper, until everyone can afford it. This way, no food is wasted and no one goes hungry for being poor. 2 wins at once: less waste and a floor under those who struggle most. One more layer: free public canteens, so anyone can get a warm meal. Here, no one has to bow and read another's face for their next meal. Housing follows the same logic. Ensure everyone a place to rest. Not luxurious, but enough to shelter from the storm and sleep in peace. For healthcare and transport, add one more: for those below the average line, free. Seeing a doctor should never bankrupt a family. Getting around should never keep someone too broke to even reach a job interview. Those above the average pay as normal. Those below are held up by society. This is not leveling everyone. It's precisely lifting only those who most need it. You'll notice this whole design keeps to the same measure throughout. It guards the floor without seizing the ceiling, aids the weakest without breeding idleness. Now, back to the ones staring at bills late at night. This time, they know illness is covered, no one starves, there's a place to live. The moment fear withdraws, something takes its place in their heart: courage. They finally dare to quit that dead-end job and learn a new skill. They finally dare to take a risk, to chase the dream shelved for years. See, removing fear doesn't make people lazy. It gives them back the courage within. A society without fear will, in fact, burst with the greatest vitality. This, too, echoes the core sentence of contribution first. A person at ease has the room to create, to give, to help others. The measure of a person is not how much they have taken, but how much they have given. In the Western context, this does not defy freedom, it fulfills it. True freedom is not struggling in fear, but choosing from a place of peace. Government here is no provider of all, but the safety net beneath. It answers, with grace, what the left cares about most, letting no one fall below the line. And what the right cares about most: no coddling of idlers. Hold the floor, don't cap the top. In a phrase, not dead water that lets people lie flat, but living water that lets them dare. When fear is lifted from a nation's chest, only then can it truly stride forward. Remember, a stronger America need not keep its citizens living in fear. On the contrary, an America without fear is the boldest, most creative of all. This is the third pillar. Let everyone live without fear. Next episode, we move to the fourth pillar. Let contribution be the highest honor. Because once a person no longer fears, the next longing to rise in them is to be seen.